one. She handles the pass. She maintains possession of the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Across the line. Fires it, and she missed the net.
I think this is a product of her trying to get the shot off too fast, James. I think she had more time, and she just misses wide.
Knight's got it in the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon.
Wow.
They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
The Victoire have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Denies that opportunity. Zumwinkel's got it in the defensive end. The Victoire have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's got it across the line. Can't maintain possession. She handles the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, and she catches that one with the glove. She was on it. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, and she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Montreal's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Minnesota's won the draw. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Victoire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Standing tall with the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds the puck over. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
It's not often that we see her be denied in this situation, James. She's one of those emotional leaders who knows how to elevate her team.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. The Victoire have the puck against the boards. And she pokes it away. Minnesota's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the wall by O'Neill. The Frost have the puck in the open ice. With possession along the wall. And she makes the save. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Now a quick pass to Stacy. Shot! Makes the save! And it's a quick pass to Dubois. Proper save!
Well, she brings new meaning there to holding down the fort. I mean, she is locked in, dialed in, and doing whatever she can to keep the puck out of the net.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Victoire have it now. Quick pass to Zumwinkel. Shot! And she had the answer for that one. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Turns it aside. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Knocked away. Showing off her edge work there. Slides it across. Here's a save by Kirk. Great reach with the poke check. The Victoire have taken possession along the wall. And play rolls on as she came up with a big stop there. Mueller's going to play it against the half wall. And that misses. Marchman's lugging the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Looks to make a play over to Mueller. Minnesota's on the attack. Look out. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Oh, she denies them again.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Here's a chance. Oh, all that work, and she missed.
You said it, James. She did so many things right to get to that spot on the ice to give herself that look, and then she misses. That's a tough miscue.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Just wide. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't connect. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. And a great save. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And she denies that opportunity.
Mueller's point streak continues to grow, and she's been on fire lately. Everyone on the bench, the staff, knows that she's working towards a great game again. She's generating everything on the ice. Everyone loves it.
Now a quick pass to Stacy. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hot. Game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, and she gets a piece of that one to deny them. Handles the pass at center. Takes the puck. And that's deflected. There's a save. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
You win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $15 or more.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hensley's the reason this game is close, James. I mean, she's been outstanding, making athletic saves and really been shelled throughout the first 20 minutes. Her team has to find a way to shore it up in front of her and get going north if they want to be in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Stecklin's lugging the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, they gain the advantage through the new zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Tries to get it over tonight. Let's fly from the point. What a save after that blast. Works it across to Mueller. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Great glove save! Montreal's looking to break out. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot! Big time stop with the glove! Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Off the draw, they take possession. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Stacy. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it. Broken up by Mueller. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. She takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Kirk's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That opportunity's rejected. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a body. And she shakes off a check. Along the half wall with the puck. Great save from in tight.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
Absolutely fearless as she steps into the lane of... Blocks the shot. Minnesota's got the puck. Flaherty's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up. Handles the puck at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Montreal's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. Glove save. She reached out and grabbed that one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck. Again. Carpenter's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Great positioning on her part to make that save. And that goes off course off a body. The Victoire have possession along the boards. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Montreal's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game.
Montreal's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, she missed!
You can tell that she's shooting for the corner here, James, trying to have the perfect shot, and the end result is the missed net.
Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Takes the feed. Turns it away.
Hensley's put her team in a good spot here. Her save percentage is great, and the team is playing confident in front of her, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Knight. Turned the side of the wraparound.
She knew exactly where that puck was going to go, and she was able to read it and push across. If she waited even a moment longer, it would have squeaked in on the post.
From the slot, wrist shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
Minnesota's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, she comes up with a big-time save after that cannon. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The Victoire have possession along the boards. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Montreal's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Nurses won the draw and they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Glove save! She comes up clutch there! Late goings of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck over. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Big time stop there. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. She loses possession after taking a knock. Fires it, and she steps in front of it for the block. Slides it diagonally to Mueller. Takes a shot. Oh, what a big-time save as that had some heat on that shot. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's to Flaherty. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Sends a pass over. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Rips a laser beam. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Victoire have taken possession in their own end. Passes out front, and that goes off a stick. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Hensley's in it to compete. She challenges, and she makes the save, James. That is a threat. That is a great shot, and she makes the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Bell. Intercepted. Pass back to the point. Oh, she stopped it! Wow!
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive.
Montreal's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Montreal scores! Right on point! Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Great save! Montreal's got it against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and she gets in front of that slap shot. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a save! She keeps it out!
Oh, I don't even know how it stayed out, James. Everyone always says your goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent.
Puts it on net. Hashtag blocked as she punches that one away. And she makes another save. Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it across the ice. Dishes it to Mueller. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Still lots of time left in the period. Minnesota still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Miller. Moves it to the middle. Misses. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Regains control here in the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save and an easy one at that.
Sometimes it's all about reaction, and when it's such a high-danger scoring shot, man, you got to have quick reflexes, and she shows that with that glove hand.
Past the halfway mark of this period, up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great glove save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Montreal's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Poked away by O'Neill. Quick pass across to Knight. Makes a move in front, and she puts it wide of the net.
Well, you could see where she was trying to go, James, but there wasn't much room, trying to have pinpoint accuracy, and as a result, she misses the net.
She sacrifices the body and steps in front of that shot. Handles the puck. She handles the pass. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Knight. She scores and with authority with that shot.
And off of the rush to boot, James. I mean, when you have that kind of speed entering the offensive zone and you can shoot and stride, that much more power, it comes off of the stick, and wow, that was a clapper. But you don't always get a ton of time and space when you're entering the offensive zone, and she has it, James. She recognizes it, and she walks into that slap shot and beats the goaltender clean.
And it's a quick pass to Zumwinkle. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Victoire have the puck in the neutral zone. Tremendous defensive effort as she lays down to block that. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Here's a race for the loose puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. She handles the feed. Quick feed to Hughes. Shot! Steps in front of that one. And she's still got it after taking a bump. Minnesota's looking to break out. The Victoire have gained possession off the wall. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck clears the zone. Moves it quickly over to Stacy. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Clearing attempt. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Wow, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Unable to reach that one. O'Neill's lugging the puck. She takes the feed. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Here's a shot. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Lets it fly! Makes the save with the trapper!
Well, she has to be her team's best player, making consecutive stops to keep the puck out of the net.
Montreal's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Tries to feed it over to Mueller. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. Nearing the final minute of the third. Great defensive play as she blocks the shot. Feeds it over. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Minnesota's taken possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Mueller's got it against the boards. Steps in front of it for the block. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Minnesota's in transition. Takes the feed, and she makes one last save before the end of this one. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally... The hype has been building for days, and it's finally time to make it happen on the ice. Hi, everybody. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm Jake Sabalski. We got a great PWHL showdown tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. about to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. She closes down the lane and blocks it. Great play as she dodges the poke check. The Victoire have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Angles it over to Knight. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through.
Steckline's really laboring out there. Looks like she's really beaten up, but she's going to try and finish the shift.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Frost have been penalized for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Intercepted the pass. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And she's knocked off the puck there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck over to Miller. Fires it. Makes the save with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Looking to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Victoire have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed in the open ice by Carpenter. Feeds it on over tonight. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the defensive zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Takes the pass. Quick pass tonight. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Steckline standing up, ready to go.
How did she keep that? Oh, wow, what a stop.
I thought that was in, James. I mean, I didn't even think she had a chance of getting to that puck, but talk about athleticism to make that save. Incredible. Well, her bench just erupted when she that 10-bell save, James. I think everyone thought it was in the back of the net, but she knew different to be able to get to that puck. It was all about desperation and compete to keep it out of the net.
Drives to the paint, and a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Dishes it off. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Minnesota's across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Takes the feed. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. And trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Wide of the net.
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that prime scoring area. Just opens the blade a little too much, and she misses the net.
Dumps it in. The Victoire have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Levis. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, when you're the last line of defense, you got to do anything and everything to keep the puck out of your net, and that's exactly what she does. This shooter has point-blank range, and she makes a save.
They win the draw and go on the attack. The Frost have it now. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. The Victoire have possession along the boards. Cuts to the front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Carpenter's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Carpenter's won the draw. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Penalty coming up here.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and the top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that one's stopped. Now a quick pass to Mueller. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves it to O'Neill. Oh, she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mueller. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Frost have the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Picked off by Bell. Takes the bank pass feed. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by O'Neill. Takes it and looks ahead. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picked up along the boards by Carpenter. The Frost have the puck in the open ice. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Well, this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's a tripping call.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes the puck at the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. And she gets the glove on that to keep it out. The Frost have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Mueller. Big-time save on a big-time shot.
Mueller's willingness and determination on the puck is shown right there. I mean, she's lost her balance. It almost looks like she's going to fall, but she stumbles. She corrals the puck and gets that pass to the shooter, which leads to an excellent scoring chance.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Monroe. Came up with the save on that play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Monroe. Good use of the body on the play.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Miller's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. And that's poked away by Hobson. Passes it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Centering feed. And she denies that opportunity. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Taken along the wall by Knight. Here's a short pass to Levis. And she's knocked off the puck. The Victoire have taken over in the neutral zone. Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And that's broken up. And makes the routine save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Through center. Dumps it in. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Fires it. Big time stop. Dubois got it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, and she denies that one. What a shot. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both goaltenders putting on a clinic in this scoreless game, James. I think both teams have to talk about getting net front presence and trying to take away their eyes.
Oh, she waffle boards it to keep it out. Carpenter's lugging the puck. Gets it back. Stopped with ease. The Frost have gained possession off the wall. Dished on over to Bell. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a save on her part!
That's That's a great save by the goaltender, James. She's got her team on her back. She knows that they need a goal, and there's no better player to have the puck on her stick than her, and they usually come and clamor on her back and get moving alongside of her. Not this time, though.
Picked up along the wall by Knight. Oh, she looked for the corner and missed.
And this is a tough one. I mean, she misses wide here. I think she thought she had it picked, but sometimes when you're getting fine with the puck, that's exactly what happens.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Intercepted at center by Bell. Here's a chance. Spectacular save on the play. Slides it over with pace to Nurse. Down the right side and into the zone. Answers it with an even better save. The Frost have the puck in their own end. And a stiff break setup. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, and she catches that one with the glove. She was on it. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. Picks up the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck across to Dubois. Quick feed to Marchment. Sends it in front. And she denies that opportunity. Slides it back to the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it over to Woods. The Victoire have the puck in the open ice. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great play as she dodges the poke check. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Hobson. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Over the line they come. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Knight. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Frost have taken possession along the wall. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Grabs the puck. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Let's get the call. The Frost have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
But there's not much room for the shooter to move in, and she recognizes it, and she gets right out, makes herself as big as possible, and makes the save.
Takes it across the blue line. Centering feed! And she denies that opportunity. Sends it quickly to Steckline. And they clear that puck. Slides by the check. And a great save. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at her go. handles the puck. Oh, and she shuts down an excellent scoring chance there. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Montreal's got scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Victoire have had plenty of opportunities tonight, but they finally get on the board here in the second.
Yeah, it can be so tough when you've earned those opportunities. It can be frustrating when you can't seem to buy one, but that's going to be a huge sigh of relief for the entire team as they put that one by in the second period. Now they can generate some momentum and some belief and confidence that they're going to get another one.
Up along the wing. From the neutral zone now. Works it across to Flaherty. Back at the point, they set it up. Nice save off the tender's pad. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Nurse's point streak continues to grow, and she's feeling it. She's been on fire lately. Everyone on the bench, the staff, knows that she's working towards a great game again. She's generating everything on the ice. Everyone loves it.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Flaherty. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Nice poke check on her part. Showing off her edge work there. Nurse has got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. She steps up and blocks it. The Frost have gained control of the puck along the wall. She handles the pass. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Montreal's got possession at center. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Here's the backhand!
James, there's simply nowhere for this puck to go. I mean, the shooter's in the low slot area, and she reads it perfectly. She's challenging at the top of her crease and limiting the space available in behind her.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck. Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Looking to break out here on the power play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends the feed in front, and that chance is blocked. Oh, and she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Miller's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Hughes has got it along the wall. With the stop. Takes a bump but hangs on. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they take care of business on the play. Moves the puck.
Goaltender's out to have some swagger. Well, she's got some confidence as she challenges the shooter in the slot, and she flashes the leather to make the save.
Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Can't get it to go. The Frost have possession along the boards. Puck clears the zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Hughes will play it to the corner. Can't get it to go. Picked off by Flaherty. They clear the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass goes off a stick.
When you know you got a good glove hand, sometimes you'll give that area of the net, but not when the shooter's right in the slot, and she makes a huge save with the glove to keep it out of the mesh.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Minnesota's taking possession in their own. Tries to clear the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that pass is stolen. Nice save from point-blank range. Minnesota's killed the penalty.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Big-time stop there.
Well, she's defining the term ready goalie. She gets right out of the top of her crease because that puck is in that low inner slot area. And when you make yourself as big as possible, there ain't no holes in the net.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Knight's got it in the corner. Dials up the blocker, save there. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Knight's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Great read with the stick. Through center along the wing. Handles the puck from the left side. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Nurse has got it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal's up 1-0. Minnesota's won it. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Poked away in the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick pass to Woods. Minnesota's looking to break out. Scoops up the puck now. Hensley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Montreal's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Frost have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's in now. Fires it! Makes the save on the slapper! Marshman's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big save in front.
It's an incredible glove hand save here, but I love that she was aggressive at the top of her crease, challenging the shooter in the slot to beat her.
The centerman glide into position. Montreal's won the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to Subwinkle. And she shakes off a check. Here she goes on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Wow, she looks so confident and composed. No panic at all to her.
Oh, amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save.
Looks to set up along the point. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and she makes the save on the slapper. Oh, and she denies them again.
Well, her compete level is off the charts right now between the pipes. I mean, she's making save after save and keeping her team in this game.
Kirk's got it, and she's going to hang on for the whistle. And I'll tell you what, she has earned her seat tonight between the pipes.
Well, she's been laser focused right from puck drop, James. Now they're in the third period, and another critical save to keep her team in it.
Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. And a successful clearing attempt. She handles the feed. Looking to set up offensively. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
The Victoire have extended the lead to 2, and time is of the essence now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's the back half of the third period, and this is where you still want to continue to attack, but you have to be aware of your positioning on the ice, in particular when the puck turns over. You want to protect the middle.
Right in the low slot. Great save from in tight.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays this shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Here's a short pass to Steckline. And she says no way to that. Looks to get the puck over to O'Neill. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove save. She reached out and grabbed that one. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly.
Montreal's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
She takes the feed. Quick feed to Bell. Takes a shot, and she shuts the door on that one. Moves it quickly over to Bell. Picks it off in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Bell. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Perk's been peppered all game. I mean, just have a look at her save percentage, James. She's doing everything to give her team an opportunity. It's about time they do something with it. They need to retrieve the puck, get some transition going, and find a way to create some scoring chances.
Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's got a 2-0 lead. Nurses won it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Shot! Pushes it away with the blocker. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Montreal's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Minnesota's won the draw. Mueller's got it in the defensive end. The Victoire have the puck against the board. Big save by the goaltender. Moves with the puck in the corner. Glove save. She comes up clutch there. Takes the feed. Nice poke check. Minnesota's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Denies that opportunity. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Puts it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Montreal's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? That sails over the net. From the top of the offensive zone here. Takes the pass. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Look at her go. From the point. And that goes wide. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Solid performance on her part.